Howdy, hi. Hi, this is Mystery. Just got back from the Black Hills up in South Dakota. What a beautiful place. I just love it up there. Got what I intended to do done. Um, I domiciled there because it's easy to do. All you have to do is spend one night, and then you can become a domiciled in South Dakota, and then there's no state tax. Also, it becomes very easy to register your vehicles. And it really is a lot better than the other states. I don't know why, but it just is. The other thing we wanted to do is me and my wife, Sarah, anchored in the 5D and 7D grids. I understand that there was another team up there cleaning the place up as well. That was Team Light. I guess they were up there when we were up there, which is I don't think is even a coincidence at all. So they might have done some more extensive grid work with laying some crystals down, but my theory is in South Dakota, man, the crystals are already in the ground, and if anything, you just need to rescue a few of those crystals because they're already there. The place is just loaded with minerals. Um, I know that Rion talks about Crazy Horse. I went to the Crazy Horse Monument and I thought it was cool. You pay $30 to get into the parking lot, but I guess that doesn't pay for you to go see the monument. That just gets you in the parking lot and to see their little setup they've got about the monument, which I thought was kind of a bunch of bullshit. But who am I to say? I thought, well, Jesus, okay, they had a couple prison buses set up so you could drive up there and see it. I'm just thinking. I mean, the whole place has become a Disneyland. It's like this one of the most sacred spots on the planet, and it's just like Disneyland. They've commercialized it, so it's all about the money. It's ridiculous. And even it's not as expensive as like say California, but it's like everywhere you go. Between that and the bikers that come up for Sturgis, they're just hammering people to just stop here and pay this, pay that. And of course, the mountain, which is a sacred mountain, the hills are sacred hills. The Black Forest is sacred. And Crazy Horse, I think Rion talks about him, how he was a giant and a supernatural being. Because the history is totally wrong. You can see it. I can see, if you just you only have to wake up just a little bit to smell this. It smells. Taste, you can taste it, you can see it, you can sense it. There's something wrong with some of that stuff up there, and we corrected it. Me and my wife, we brought the rain. We brought the rain everywhere we went, the whole vacation, and it just rained here last night when we got back to Salt Lake. Well, see, we're still not back home yet. Salt Lake used to be home, but it's not anymore. I'm staying down in Mexico, and I like it down there. Right on the beach, it's a good place for a guy like me to spread out, spread his wings. But there's some strange stuff going up in those hills. I swear to God, a couple times I heard talking outside my tent. I got up and looked out there, and there's nothing there. And I know there was something there, but couldn't really see it. Now, the dream state was quite intense. I think I did more work in the dream state than I did in the waking state. So I did sleep a little bit. It was easy to sleep up there. It's nice and peaceful. You're in the woods, nice and cool, not blazing hot like the rest of the world. And the trees are there with you. Trees are whispering to you. You can listen to Mother Earth. And man, we brought the rain, and that was way cool, sitting in that little tent and hearing that lightning and that thunder and the rain coming in. And then go see those monuments. I think they're on that Mount Rushmore. I think there is another face in there. We might have got a picture of it. I don't know. I'm still uploading all the pictures from the trip. It's taken a long time, but I'll go ahead and make some videos out of it when we get done and upload them to YouTube. And you guys can check out, what we through the camera lens, what we saw. It's not going to do any kind of justice of what we actually saw. And there were some activations there, so we're quite tired. I know I am. I had to sleep for a while when I got landed in Salt Lake. I just had to sleep. There's some major activations going on. There's some major light going on up there in South Dakota. Whoa. I'm still kind of, still up there. It's hard to get. I didn't want to. It was hard to leave that place. I don't know if you understand. It was hard to leave there for me. This is so nice, and you see, I'm a kind of guy. I don't really care if I sleep out of a tent. I mean, there's campgrounds with showers. I'll sleep in a tent. Sleep right on the ground. You can't sleep any better than that. Ground right with Gaia, and let her know exactly what's going on. And I think we cleaned up that place. It's actually clean now because there's some major distortions. That place was stolen from the Indians. Come on, man! You don't discover land people are already on. You steal it. I don't know. Everybody just seems to think, oh, that's just how it is. Well, no, that's not how it was. Big slaughters and massacres and genocide. It's not cool, man. Anyway, that shit's not going on anymore. I can guarantee that. A new forces in town, and it's not going to put up with that crap. Actually, it's just sources who I answer to. I only answer to source. If you want to negate source, that's up to you, but I'm telling you, it's a dark black hole, man. I have been down that thing. It is hard to crawl back up once you go down it. Now, I know a lot of people who are going to go down that thing. They just took the money and run, type deal. And it's like, why? Why did you do that? That doesn't make any sense at all. Did you know what you're doing? Can't you really see that abyss that's standing right next to you? I don't know if I can pull you out. I'm not going back down there again. Anyway, the underworld is the underworld, and some people are going to choose to go there, and there's not really much I can do about it. See, it's a free will universe, and if they have free will to go there, and good luck. I'm going to choose balance and stay connected. And right now, that's my kids calling, so I gotta go. I got an appointment. I gotta see all my kids here in Utah. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer this. Hey, Sophie. Well, I'm around back. Why don't you come around back? All right, bye. All right, so my